Hi friends and welcome to Viktors Reality. Today we have the Gigabyte M28U 4K 28-inch HDR400 SS IPS HDMI 2.1 monitor. Today we have Persona 5 Royale and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven on the PlayStation 5. And right away I want to show you the local dimming on the M28U. As you can see here highlighted by the arrow with the bottom loading icon, the local dimming turns on. Let's see it again. While the M28U has 8 zones and compared to the G7 which is 7 zones, the M28U has a tighter field of zones, meaning the local dimming is less pronounced because it's tighter because there's more. So just so you're aware of that from my observations, but we will get to that in a future versus video. Also, so you can see at the bottom left of the screen, the PlayStation 5 is reflecting off the screen. This does have a matte finish, but you can see it is reflecting. The PS5 is really about 3 inches away from the monitor screen. So what do you expect? But just in case you have a lamp or something close to your monitor, that's what could happen. But showing off here the contrast and vividness of the Gigabyte M28U with the PlayStation 5, this is at 4K at 60 Hz. Everything looks beautiful and crystal clear. 4K at 28 inches is amazing. I know many want 32 inches at 4K, but those are going to cost over $1,000. So 28 inches 4K looks beautiful. It's an inch bigger than the LG 27G P950, which you will see here on the channel very soon. So this is bigger than that, and it looks amazing here. The bezels are really thin. You can see how beautiful they look, and everything is clean on the monitor's face. There is no disturbing glowing icons or weird design choices like the G7. Many like that, many don't. Looks like cat ears. But everything is clean here, and the monitor doesn't have to do anything else, just display an amazing picture for us, and we're happy. And we're paying budget prices. $600 is a budget price compared to the competition, compared to what you're getting here. 2 HDMI 2.1 ports is the main reason why you're buying this, plus you get an extra inch compared to 27 inches. It's a beautiful screen, and I can tell you PlayStation 5 and Xbox look beautiful on this monitor. If you're thinking of upgrading from a 1080p or 1440p monitor, this 4K is beautiful. But just showcasing here these two amazing games, if you're considering getting this monitor for your PlayStation 5, you will not be disappointed. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments section down below, and don't forget to check out my monitor settings in the description below so you can see how I got this image, as I love the black equalizer feature, which to me enhances the contrast if you lower it, and I always have it at full brightness, but this monitor can be lowered to your liking if my settings are too much. And now let's get to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven. And when I'm playing on this monitor with my PlayStation 5, there is no noticeable input lag. Just talking a little bit here about input lag. As you know, the M28U, according to ratings.com, has 20 milliseconds in input lag. And I can tell you from personal experience, there is no delay. There is no noticeable difference between 10 and 20 milliseconds. What I will do to prove to you and show you, I will have this M28U versus the Samsung Odyssey G7, which is rated at 10 milliseconds according to ratings.com. I will have them side by side playing the same game on a 60 Hz game, and I'll put my controller on screen to show you there is no noticeable delay visually, and I can tell you there is no feeling in input lag while I'm playing. For whatever reason, the M28U is rated at 20 milliseconds. Now, maybe with a firmware update, maybe they'll get it to be faster in a future update, maybe bring it down to 10 milliseconds like everybody else. But for whatever reason, it's at 20 milliseconds right now. Of course, at 60 Hz. Everything else, 4K, is 10 milliseconds. This is not an LG Nano, which those cost over $900. But I can only tell you from my experience, and there is no noticeable delay visually or feeling it on the controller. It's a beautiful monitor, and you will not be disappointed if you end up getting the M28U. But many versus videos coming up to show you this monitor versus other ones. And remember, I'm here to help you make an awesome buying decision. Always feel confident, always feel comfortable, always be 100% when deciding to buy a monitor, because this is something you see every single day. If you're like me, I use these monitors every single day. You don't want to skimp out on a cheaper monitor for a cheaper screen, a cheaper technology, if it's something you're going to be seeing every single day on the PC, on the console. You want something that's going to make you happy. Never settle if you're not happy when you get something. So if you buy this monitor or any monitor and you're not 100% satisfied, exchange it or return it and get something else that makes you happy. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on a future Gigabyte M28U 4K 28-inch monitor. And don't forget to check out the playlist so you can see other games and applications to help you make an awesome buying decision. I'll see you guys next time.